How to sell anything. 2 brilliant marketing lessons to learn from Donald Kendall. Before we get started, if you're interested in similar topics, please consider to subscribe, click the like button and share the video. Let's get into it. Who is Donald McIntosh Kendall? Donald McIntosh Kendall is co-founder of PepsiCo and was its chairman and chief executive officer for 21 years before his retirement in May 1986. Kendall served as chairman of the board's executive committee from 1986 until 1991. He built one of the world's premier consumer products companies. Under Kendall's leadership, PepsiCo became one of the largest corporations in the United States. PepsiCo divisions also expanded their operations to new areas of the world, including the former USSR and the People's Republic of China. We need to mention here that Pepsi-Cola was the first foreign consumer product to be sold in the former Soviet Union. Now, let's see what we can learn from him. Lesson number 1. As a salesman, how to impress your potential client. Kendall wrote about how he presented Pepsi soda to Soviet Prime Minister in his memoirs. He recalls, "I introduced myself. We shook hands with Soviet Prime Minister Kosygin, and I said that I was Donald Kendall from Pepsi-Cola. He said, 'Oh, you are that person who wants to trade with us in exchange for our vodka.' And I realized that Anatoly Dobrinin, Soviet ambassador to the United States, already mentioned our plans. I had a briefcase with me where I had a can of Pepsi. I took it out and handed it to Kosygin. Of course, everyone immediately began to say that Kendall came to push his Pepsi, but actually there was a radio inside the can. I turned it on. It was turned into one of the Moscow radio stations, to Kosygin's surprise. The effect was phenomenal. That same evening we went to the reception. One of the officials told me, Kosygin will talk to you in 5 minutes. He came to me and said, 'We want to trade with you your Pepsi for our vodka liter per liter.' I had a little bit of a drink before he came to talk to me, so I was brave. I said, 'I can understand why you are not the Minister of Commerce. Liter per liter, of course, we're ready to give you a liter per liter.' Kosygin understood what I was thinking. He said, 'I'm talking about your concentrate, liter per liter.' Then I got what he meant. To make it clear what Kendall and Kosygin were bargaining about, Pepsi is made from concentrate which comes in 19-liter plastic canisters. This canister is then diluted so that it produces 1,000 liters of syrup. In return, the syrup is diluted with 500 liters of water and you get the end product, Pepsi. So 19 liters of Pepsi concentrate becomes 6,000 liters of Pepsi soda. It is 18,181 bottles of Pepsi, 330 milliliter size. Lesson number 2. How to present your product to a potential client and do it in a way that they will have no choice but buy it and recommend it to others. Kendall had to impress the Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev, so he came up with a brilliant idea. Instead of giving him yes or no option, he presented his soda in a way that Khrushchev would have to choose which Pepsi he liked the most. Nixon did the presenting for him. He told Khrushchev that he had Pepsi, which they brought from the United States, and Pepsi, which they made here in Moscow, and suggested that the Secretary General try both to prove that they can do Pepsi in the Soviet Union no worse than the United States. Khrushchev, having tried both, naturally declared, "Moscow Pepsi-Cola is much better than the one made in New York." Then he began to offer Moscow Pepsi to others, saying, "Here's a good Pepsi-Cola." That's a genius strategy. Brilliant. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please consider to subscribe, click the like button and share the video. See you next time. Bye.